You want to get better at articulating your values so that you can land pay raises, promotions, and pivot your career on your terms. This video is for you. I'm Ashley, executive coach, corporate speaker, and trainer, and I spent a decade and a half in corporate America leading high-performance sales teams and sales divisions and managing over $500 million in business operations, getting promoted many times over, but specifically 6 times in 9 years. And I did the first 10 years of my career without a college degree. So I felt a lot of pressure to get very good at articulating my value, what I brought to the table, so that decision makers would listen to me, hear my ideas, pay me more, promote me, all of those things. So this is video 6 in the series, and we are going to transition out of the business pillars, which is what we have been talking about. I've been sharing over the last 5 videos, the business value pillars. So really quickly, that's profitability, risk, growth, people, and reputation. So being able to translate your projects, deliverables, results into those 5 categories gives you a filter by which to determine how you are impacting the business. So once we are clear on that, we have to move away from what I call effort language and into impact language. And the best way for me to explain that, it's kind of like effort language speaks very specifically to what you did. So that might sound like I streamlined a new project, or I landed a new client, or revamped the onboarding process, right? Effort language is all about efficiency and volume and activity. It speaks to the doing, right? Versus the actual outcome, the result, the transformation. So impact language is more focused on like what? Why did this actually matter to the organization? And that could sound like I built a new onboarding process that reduced time to productivity for new employees, which gained us a 30% increase in productivity. That is something that would speak to profitability, because it's like, great, an employee, somebody new to their role, is getting up to speed faster. That is good for the bottom line. So you can see the difference between I'm talking about just effort I did, something I accomplished, versus I'm talking about something that had a real tangible impact on the business. Let me know if you have any questions about that. In the very next video, I think video 7, I'm going to break down the framework that I use to translate raw business results, data, and projects into a business value language, into impact language. And it's going to be something that you can use over and over again.